I'm Fire Terra Mama, and we're going to get a message for the collective of people that this video resonates for. We're going to do an in-depth review of relationships, friendships, finances, and we're going to go ahead and look at all of those areas and see what we can do to improve and support the upcoming next 3 days. So if you're interested in hearing about it, stick around. If not, thanks for stopping by. Please look for me on my other social media platforms. And if you're interested in supporting my channel further, you can look at my Patreon. All of my social medias will be linked below. If you're following me from TikTok, thank you so much for joining. And we're going to go ahead and get right into the message. So if this resonates for you, then please take it. And if it doesn't, then thank you so much for coming by. All right. So, Spirit, what is it that you can tell us about what's coming up in the next 3 days in love for the collective of people that this message resonates with, please? The Emperor. More, please. That's it. Next 3 days, the Emperor. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Tower. Okay. Queen of Wands, great energy. That's best and highest energy. Very powerful, very creative. The Emperor could be an older person, doesn't have to be. This person is wise. They are mature. They are ready to go forward in their life, and they, protect and survey everything that they have. They're wise decision makers, and they are really genuinely firm, strong people. So let's see if we can clarify this tower. What is this tower? Okay. Clarify this Princess of Cups, please, in the reverse. Clarify. No? Okay. We'll clarify with a different deck then. Clarify this Princess of Cups. Okay. Okay. And what's the plan, please? Okay. And how should we receive this? All right, so in the next 3 days, somebody that you feel has all of those qualities that I just discussed with the Emperor is going to come towards you. Now, you are in really strong, firm, powerful energy. You're embracing your highest self. You are your highest self. You are happy with your highest self. And you have been through it and still have your passion and your creativity and your excitement. So you're the most powerful queen there is, right? So then there's the Tower. So there's this sudden, very serious shakeup or realization. This felt like a realization, like a surprise realization, and that was further clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse, which is typically like a disingenuous offer coming forward. And then the next card out was Strength. So Spirit's urging you to have strength against this. When I asked for further clarifiers on the disingenuous love offer or disingenuous offer coming forward, I got the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Devil in reverse, the Temperance, the Sun, the 8 of Swords, and then when I asked how we should receive this, I got the 5 of Swords. So basically what this is saying in regards to this offer coming forward, this person sees, the question that I asked for clarification was, what is the motive? What is the intention here? So this person sees that you are embracing your highest energy. You're going forward. You're doing new things. You might be making new money in new ways. You may be glowing up. You may be experiencing a lot of confidence and happiness and independence. and they want to bring in an offer during this time period in your life. You will get a message about this, and they're going to claim that they want to let go of any toxicity you may have had in the past. So this is somebody that you know. It's probably the person who came to mind when I spoke off the qualities of the Emperor. Their goal here is to tell you that they want you to be happy. They want you to be pleased. They want to make you happy, but this is part of a plan. And you might actually already suspect this is part of a plan, because Spirit says that you're stuck in your head about it. There's a sense of this person may have deceived you in the past in a way that you are wary of them coming forward, even though you have all these great thoughts about this person. And when I asked how we should receive this, Spirit suggested that this was conflict. This was conflict coming towards you. This was not something that you should engage with. And now as I'm sitting here shuffling, I had the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Hermit come out. So Spirit is basically saying, in this instance, in almost a very literal way, when this person messages you, you should not message them back. You should not respond to them. They do not mean you well. They do mean you harm. It's like they're going to come to you. The Hermit came out, so, you know, shut her in. Don't respond. Interestingly enough, what they're showing me now is from the movie Contagion, where the doctor explains to the kid how the handshake came to be, and how they have, that's their way of showing that they're not carrying a weapon, and that's how the handshake came to be. They showed me that, but told me that they've got one in their boot. So there's some sense of betrayal that's coming up if you were to engage with that. Yeah, they're working on some sort of plan to make you happy. Why is this, Spirit, please? What is the purpose of this? To smooth things over. You've been in conflict. There's some sort of disappointment on their part. What is their disappointment, please? They're working on something. They're working on building something. They may be working with other people. Oh, yeah. I got the Ten of Swords. Now, it came out in the reverse, but let me just get a confirmation, Spirit. Is this basically indicating, yeah. Is it indicating that we should forget about the betrayal? Yeah. This is to get you to accept this person back into your life. To kind of smooth over any betrayal or issues that you've had with this person in the past. It's the intention to slip them back into your life. The intention is to get you to accept this person back in your life. Now, this person comes out as the King of Swords in reverse. So this person is cold, distant, doesn't really, I don't even think experience a lot of feelings, let alone express them. But this person can be very toxic, narcissistic, mean, vicious, spiteful. They have the ability to hold long and large grudges, and, you know, narcissistic in general. So Spirit is saying you should reject this. We're going to go ahead and pick up these cards and see what else Spirit thinks that we need to know about this situation. Remember, this is coming in the next 3 days. Regardless of when you find the message is timeless. So this could be 3 days from now if you're seeing it today, or if you're seeing it a week from today, it's 3 days from then. So Spirit, how is this person going to approach, please? Find that out. How is this person going to come towards us? One more. I see you. One more. Okay. They're going to come towards you, yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, yeah. So, wow, this is bad. This is not very good energy. This is bad energy. They're going to come towards you bearing love. They're going to come towards you telling you that they love you. They're going to give you, like, secretly, I've always loved you sort of thing. They are actually working very hard and consistently to make you feel unbalanced. They are unbalanced. They are trying to manipulate you. They're trying to see what they can do. You came out again as the Queen of Wands, that high queen, and your really powerful energy. You're creative, you're bright, you're sensual, you're everything that a woman wants to be, inside and out. And this person comes out as the King of Wands, which would theoretically be your counterpart. But remember, I asked how this person was going to present themselves. So they're presenting themselves as your counterpart. They may even tell you that they think that you're their soulmate or their twin. And the intention of it is to get you to be very quickly emotionally involved. So Spirit, can you tell me more about what happens if we do as we were suggested and not message, right? What happens then? What if we let it go? They may try to come towards you again to have another conversation. Spirit, tell me more about that conversation, please. They may just keep trying. They're definitely watching. Maybe your social media, maybe your stories, but they're watching. Yeah, they want to talk about the good old times. But this is manipulation. Yeah, this is manipulation. They see that you've grown. They see that you're stronger. They see that you've grown. They see that you are going on without them, and they want to confuse you by giving you a smaller offer. Okay, so Spirit, thank you very much. What is it we should do about this, please? And then we're going to move on to career and finances. What is it we should do about this, please, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, Hangman. Okay. You'll get what you deserve in time. More, please. More. You're going to be able to celebrate again. What is this moon? What is it? Is it a secret? Is it an illusion? Is it a fear? It's an illusion. Okay, so what's the illusion here, Spirit, please? A new beginning with somebody who's emotionally attached to you, emotionally mature, capable of being in their emotions. And this will be your justice. This will be your justice. Clarify justice here, please, Spirit. Six of Cups. So you'll think very fondly of them. They may remind you of your childhood. They could be from your past. But there's some balancing out of disappointment. So they're probably from your past. But this person could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. They are emotionally mature. They're very supportive. And what is bringing this person into our life going to do for the collective, please? Ten of Pentacles right out of the gate. So Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. So when this person comes out of the cold, this person is going to bring forward some sort of legacy and abundance for you. Spirit, give me more, please. Something that you've wanted. Tower in reverse, chaos to clear, good communication. somebody who works with you, somebody who builds with you, somebody to build with, a new start with somebody to build with, and build a major relationship with. More on this, please, with the Chariot. Who is this person? Can you get more about this person? Maybe they're anxious about coming forward. Why are they anxious, Spirit? They're trying to make some sort of a plan. Why? They're noble. They're very noble. They're looked at nobly. Yeah, there may have been some deceit, minor sneakiness, trickiness, deceit on this person's part in the past. And they're stuck in their head about how they were kind of reckless over it. Okay, Spirit, so how should we accept this offer coming in, please? I heard wait and see. The Hangman came out. I heard wait and see. And then I got the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. So I heard wait and see, probably because they were telling me to wait and see what cards were coming. You're going to have a whole new perspective on this person. This person is enlightened. They're awake. They're waking up to their existence within the love of God, and that God is love, and that we are all part of something greater. There's celebration here, and Ten of Cups is that lifetime legacy, abundance in emotions specifically, but in all things as well, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person coming in brings in kind of all of the great things for you. So I'm going to pick back up, and we're going to cleanse the deck. So I'll pause, and then we're going to get started on career. Let's see what's coming in finance. All right. Okay, and next up is finance, career and finance. So let's see what's coming in for the collective in career and finance. Okay, Spirit, what is it that we can know about what's coming up for the financial next 3 days? You may not feel like you have enough. You may feel like you don't have everything you need. But you're going to get some sort of a message. Spirit, what is this message? Or there'll be fast movement. I see bluebirds. Bluebirds is usually my confirmation. There's going to be some sort of outpouring of love. There may be some sense of somebody knows that you're struggling and they've helped you. They're going to help you. It's something that you don't see, though. It's something unexpected. So it could be a gift from the universe. It could be a check suddenly manifesting in the mail, or you suddenly getting your taxes a week early, or something to that effect. Clarify, what is it that we don't see? Some sort of conversation. Clarify. If you're in your workplace, you could potentially have some sort of conversation about improving your hours, or getting some sort of a raise. You're going to feel vulnerable in this conversation. If you're looking for work, this could be an interview, or it could be a conversation with somebody who's planning on lending you some money. But this is coming towards you. You do feel vulnerable. Spirit, what is the result of this? How does this help the viewer feel like they have what they need? This will result in work. So this is actually going to result in work, and this work will be even give and take. There'll be some sort of money coming in, working on something new. So you might be starting a new project. So if for those of you who are working, you could potentially get like a project that you're getting bonuses to complete. But this is your Nine of Cups. You may have had a lot of stress and distress in work and career lately. I personally lost 2 jobs in 6 months after not having lost a job in decades. But there's chaos clearing from that. Somebody who wants to partner up with you. Clarify, please. And only take what resonates. right? Because not everything will resonate with everybody. There's some sort of a plan. What is this plan, please? Some new truth about how incredibly creative and special you really truly are. And somebody that sees that, potentially a boss or a future boss, they see that you're carrying burdens and they want to help you in some ways. Yeah, they're creating something. There's something being created. Spirit, can you tell me more about this, please? What's happening here? Any conflict that you've been having in your finances is resolving. That's moving away. There's something moving towards you that's going to fix that or help. They're telling you not to overspend at this time, even though you know this money is coming. You may not know. You may sense it coming. But don't spend like the money is coming. Just hold on to your money. It may take a little while for it to get to you, but there is some sense of you'll be earning enough money soon. And you're going to be very appreciated in what you're doing and in why you received this money. There's some sort of contract that could be coming up for you, a commitment, a contract, an agreement that's going to help put you in that Queen of Pentacles energy. Clarify this one. And when the money comes in, yeah, it's going to make you feel much more stable and secure and independent. You're going to feel appreciated. And this is actually going to bring in a lot of comfort for you. Spirit, tell me more, please. Is there anything else that the person 222 on my timer here when I looked up? Is there anything else that the viewer needs to know, please? Yeah, don't be overburdened by this. An offer is coming, okay? And that offer will provide you with enough. There's something is coming for you. And it's not going to be a long time. It may take a little time to get to you, or it's been delayed in some way. But it is coming, and it is coming towards you. So, let's see. Grab my other deck and see if there's any last messages on the finances and work situation. And then we'll move on to interpersonal relationships and see what that looks like for the next 3 days. So non-love romantic relationships. Okay. All right, Spirit, any additional messages regarding for the viewers regarding their finances or work situation, please? There's just some new, yeah, it's basically reiterating what's already been said. There's going to be some new commitment, contract, agreement. You may be following a passion. It may have felt like just everything crashed down, but that's clearing, and it's going to be much easier. Things are going to clear up. You're going to know exactly the path to go once it's presented to you. And this thing is going to cause you a lot of happiness. It's going to be a big decision, but it's going to cause you a lot of happiness. Yeah, there's somebody who wants to partner with you. They want to make a plan of some type. So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Let me cleanse these decks. We'll do the next one. Okay, and now for our last question. What is going on in non-romantic interpersonal relationships for the collective today? So, over the next 3 days. So, what can we see happening with our friends, our co-workers, our family? Please. Well, some of you are going to be living your best life. I'm recording this on a weekend, so the message is timeless. The recording is not. So some of you are independent and single, and you are just going to be hanging out, enjoying yourself. Looks like there's some sort of concern that's going to be walked away from, that's going to be left behind. So if you have some sort of conflict with your friends or your family, or you're concerned about something within your friends or family, that's going to be let go of. You may have a few moments where you're worrying about it, but then you kind of leave that behind. Some of you are going to be gathering and like going hiking and camping too, I'm seeing. Some people are going to be experiencing some sort of new friendship, and it's going to be like a divine friendship, and some will have new love. But both the friendship and the love it's stable. It's going to be very divine. There's some connection here to Mary Magdalene as well as the Virgin Mary. And you know, so it's this beautiful divine kind of right off the bat. You're going to hit it off and be the best of friends. There's some concern and worry coming in about maybe the conflicts that we've talked about and whether or not things are going to be happy, but you're going to see things start to smooth out with any conflicts that you're having. Remember, we're coming out of the Mercury retrograde shadow period, so any conflicts that you may have been having are probably gone now, and you can approach those connections without any issue. Anything else, please? What's going on in interpersonal communications, relationships? Yeah, this conflict may be with somebody who's selfish in your life, a selfish friend, somebody who's not supporting you at a time where you need it. My throat wants to close up, so I feel like maybe you're not able to speak your truth. There may be some sort of conflict that occurs, but that is going to clear up. That's what that worry was about. Because you spread love and compassion and peace and joy everywhere you go. Spirit wants me to warn you that you also need to be on guard and be looking at what serves you best and be fair, but fair and open to communicate, but defend yourself when you need to. And for some of you, there is something that you don't see coming. I just had a bunch of cards drop out of the deck. I had the High Priestess in reverse, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So some of you will be getting a message about a new start, whether that be a new job or a new start, friendship, a new co-worker. It could be love. I mean, I know we're focusing on trying to focus outside of love, but could be. Yeah, this is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. So maybe your crush is going to come in. Okay, anything else on that? Wish fulfillment, message coming. That's what they're telling me. And you're going to be really happy. You're going to have an excellent next 3 days with the interpersonal communications with your friends. Anybody dedicated to any plans, that's all going to go through without a hitch. You're not going to have any issues. Some of you are going to the movies. And you're all working together really, really well. Whether it be at work or at home, at school, and whoever it is that is outside of your romantic life, you're all working together really well. So I hope that was helpful. I'll see you again in a few days. We're going to do a reading for the next 3 days, every 3 days. So I will see you again. Today is Friday, so I will see you again on Monday, and we'll see what's coming in for the week. All right? See you then. Bye-bye. Thank you.